Yo, yo, yo. What is up, my family? How are you guys? Today we are back here in the basement. We got ourselves a little deadlift day. What we did today and what we're gonna start doing for the remainder of this week is track workouts in the morning. It was pretty fun. So today we woke up, it was 5:30, got to the track by 6, did it was like 5 sets of lunges for, I wouldn't say anything crazy, maybe like 50 meters at tops. Did a mile run, and then ended up doing, I think it was like 50 push-ups, maybe 25 push-ups. So it wasn't anything crazy. Then I came in here, you'll see the video in this one as well as the other squats from the previous week and weekend. But ended up hitting 275 today for a pause, which was pretty sweet. Hit 325 the other day, guys. I'm pretty stoked about that. Hit, let's see. I'm trying to think when the last time you guys saw me squat. You saw the 315. I don't know if you saw 315 for 3 yet. I ended up hitting 315 for 3, 325 for 1, and 275 beltless for a 5-second pause. And dude, so I'm not gonna lie, man, it felt amazing. It felt great. Today's workout is solely gonna be deadlifts and pull-ups. I'm gonna do, I don't even have, like, today I don't really have a number. I don't know. I'm just kind of gonna go rogue. I wanna try to work up to another max on a deadlift, see if, I have a number. I wanna see if I can pull 415 today. Like, I have that goal in my head. So we're gonna try to make that a reality. And then I'm gonna do 10 sets of pull-ups. Now, with that being said, there is no set rep range for these 10 sets. I would very much like to do at least 5 reps per set, but I mean, pull-ups are one of those things I can do a decent amount for a little bit, maybe like 3 or 4 sets, and then it dies, man, and I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. So we're gonna put the camera down here shortly, and we're gonna get into this workout. But real quickly, I wanted to mention and just kind of like touch base with all you guys. This Friday, I will be putting the video up of the 1,000 rep arm day. I'll be performing that Friday morning. I don't have anybody to do it with, so honestly, headphones are gonna go in and I'm gonna cry. But also, real quick, we want to talk about, I've seen this a little bit, and I'm real appreciative of it, and I just want to talk a little bit, at least in my opinion. I've been watching a couple videos lately. People are questioning, where do you find motivation? And this is not specifically like questioning me, but just asking that question in general, like, where do you find motivation? Or how do you find like the perseverance to go when you're, in a sense, like kind of tired? And really, I guess I want to talk on this kind of because today was one of those days where I hit one of those walls. It's the first time, honestly, that I've woken up to work out 5:30 in the morning ever. I'm not usually, I mean, I've been up before at that time. I used to work construction, did that for like 2 years, and in all honesty, I woke up then at like 4 in the morning. But it was one of those things, man. I met with a buddy of mine at the track today, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I was tired. I didn't want to do it. There was lack of motivation. There wasn't really too much in my tank when I woke up. I had probably 2 hours of sleep. Couldn't sleep. I don't know why, just one of those nights. But it really made me think, along this journey that we have, whether it be via fitness or whatever your endeavors are, if you're a business or, you know, fashion or whatever it is, you're gonna have days where the alarm clock's gonna ring and you're gonna wanna just throw it out the window. There's gonna be tons and tons of times on this journey. I mean, in all honesty, this journey is, I don't know, a month and a half into it probably. There's gonna be so many sleepless nights. There's gonna be so many nights where you just contemplate and you question, you know, like, why did we start this journey? Like, what was the sole purpose of this? Why do we begin? And you're gonna start to actually question yourself in a sense. You're gonna find out a lot about your true character. Because it's honest, and it honestly is the truth, that you will only be defined on your weakest days. Now, anybody, and I mean anybody, on your best day can show up and look amazing, act amazing, and be amazing. But it takes very, very, very few people out there. I shouldn't even say it doesn't take, but there are very, very few people out there that know how important it is to be your best on your worst day. What that essentially means is the days that you wake up, you're sick and you're tired and your head hurts and the voices in your head are telling you, no, go back to sleep. And your parents are telling you, no, man, give up on the dream. Your friends kind of are a little bit unsupportive at this time. That's when you need to look inside yourself and you need to ask that question, why did I start? Because there's a reason why you started. And there's a reason why you set the alarm clock to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. And there's a reason why you have those workouts planned in your book. There's a reason why you tell your friends and you tell your family and you act a certain way. Because you have a set goal. Now, I don't really understand what your set goal is, but I can tell you right now, the only thing that should be motivating you on those days that you feel like, I just can't I can't go any farther, is that little voice in your head that told you to start in the first place. Now, he's still there. That little voice is still talking every single day. Every time you wake up, he's saying you got it. He's saying keep going, you're so close. But you've allowed other voices inside your head as well. You've allowed doubt. You've allowed fear, pity, pain, anger, sadness, whatever it be. You've allowed those voices to come in and they overpower that one voice that told you why you wanted to start. Now what you need to do is you need to look deep inside yourself. And it's gonna take a lot out of you. But you're gonna need to look deep inside and you're gonna need to find that why. And you're gonna need to hold on to it. Write it down every day. Write it on a piece of paper. Put it on your doorknob. On your door, not your doorknob. Put it on your door. Every day when you wake up, look at that note. Look at that reason why you started. And that's your motivation to keep going. Now what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna put this camera down. We're gonna put some music on. We're gonna figure out how to pull 415 today. And then we're gonna figure out if I can do fucking 50 pull-ups. Now, I don't necessarily think that 50 pull-ups is crazy, but who knows, for me it could be pretty wild. So let's get into it. Alright guys, that was the workout, man. We ended up doing 415 for deadlift. We fucking got it. I'm stoked. I'm real stoked. Hope you guys are excited. Hopefully the form was good. I don't really know. I didn't check it yet. We ended up doing 10 sets of pull-ups. I only showed you probably 3 or 4. I'm not gonna lie with you. what I basically did was I would do a set on camera, come over, turn the camera off, walk back over, do another set, come back, turn the camera on, whole way through. Then ADHD kicked in, I got a little sidetracked and made a couple little Snapchat videos. So I apologize for that. That won't be on this video at all, but I hope you guys enjoy the workout. I know it's been a minute since I posted. I'm gonna sit down for a second. We're gonna have a little conversation. I'm gonna get back on a regular schedule. What I like to do, tomorrow I'm gonna have a chest workout with Ross. Hopefully Wednesday I can get a lift in with Phil. Thursday I'll probably be solo. Friday we got the arm day we're pretty stoked about. But what I need to do here shortly, and I think maybe the next video, obviously not this one, but I might throw something in between me and Ross's lift. I want to kind of just converse with you guys. I want to get to know you a little bit better. Would love to hear your feedback on like how you think the channel's going so far, what you like, what you dislike. I know a bunch of you guys are eager and have mentioned a lot about you like the titles and you like maybe the aggressive lifts more so. For example, like today, I'm sure you're gonna dig this with the 415 deadlift. But I know some of you guys were into, you know, like the arm workouts and things of that nature. And unfortunately, my dumbass, I apologize right now, I'm off topic for 1 second. There are a few videos I took down today that were on my YouTube, and I apologize for that. Mainly the reason was, when I first started editing these, I didn't really know what I was doing. So some of the videos I put up there had music that, you know, was like copyrighted or whatever. So I figured, you know, let's just take it down, let's not be idiots. Just don't really feel like if, for example, one of those companies wants to say, hey, you owe us X amount of dollars. I got X amount of dollars to give you, bro, I can't do that. So we're gonna take it down. But back to what we were saying, some of you guys really did appreciate some of the arm day videos. For example, the one me and Luther had done, we call it Big Baby Arms. Unfortunately, that's no longer on. What I will be doing though, as you know, the 1,000 rep on Friday to kind of give you guys some closure on the arm days. But from now on, I'm gonna give you a shout out real quick, just so whatever. But Brian DaCosta, I'm pretty sure a bunch of you guys are following him as well on YouTube. Actually messaged him the other night. He gave me a link to one of his buddies, the Shaman. He's a DJ. So we're gonna be putting some good music on the videos here. We're gonna be kind of tailoring it to your needs, making it a little nicer. So if you haven't checked his page out, definitely feel free. I'll leave his link in the description below too. Go give him a check out. His stuff's pretty sweet. Actually, I give you a shout out too, man. He's doing the bodybuilding.com spokesman. So if any of you guys are familiar with bodybuilding.com, log on, try to find his actual profile and vote for him, because he's a pretty cool dude, man. And like we're trying to say, his buddy gave me the ability to use some of his DJ mixes. So the video is now no worry on copyright, no worry on any of that. We're gonna have some actual pretty cool music, not messing too much with the YouTube's music, and hopefully the videos will be a little bit better. But I appreciate your time. I know that we talked a lot more in this video than any other video. And honestly, I know maybe that's not like why you come to my channel, but hopefully there was good conversation here. Hopefully you picked something up, you learned something, or maybe I said something stupid and you laughed. Either way, I mean, I hope that from this you learned something. And like always, guys, I encourage you to get to the gym, you know, kill it, whatever you got to do. This is surprisingly, this is the 3rd time I've been to the gym today. Like I mentioned earlier, we did a track workout. I did that at 6 a.m. I squatted at 7 a.m. and now it's 8 p.m. and I'm finishing my back workout. So get it in when you can, dudes. It's the winter time. It's hibernation time. So if you're not outside running around with your friends and doing whatever, spend it in the gym, man. Summer's gonna be here sooner than you know. And I'm sure you're gonna be appreciating what you did now then. So like always, guys, have a wonderful night and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And like always, faint.